Good morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, all of you. Only girls? Rudra, Sarthak, and Aurat. How are you all?
Fine.
Fine?
Fine.
Happy? Not happy? Okay. These names are yours, right? The name that is displayed is yours, not your parents' name. Yes or no? Yes? No? No answer? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Okay. I hope you know how to use this tool, this app. If you have a doubt, what will you do?
Raise hand.
How? Like this?
No from
No.
the app.
From the app. And you are sitting with your brother, sister, sibling, sharing the same class.
No, ma'am.
You should sit in one room where others are not present. You should not sit in a room where there are 4 or 5, family members are sitting and chit chat, doing chit chat. Otherwise, it will be disturbing. Don't worry, I'm going to keep you all on mute. Okay, so if you have doubts, you can raise hand. If I feel that I want to solve the doubt there and then, I will and ask you the doubt. Otherwise, we will wait for the last 10 minutes of the meeting to solve your doubt. I'm waiting for others because there are only 20 participants till now. We were 19 and I'm one, so that is not the strength of the class as far as I know, especially boys are less. There are many girls. Priyanshu Gohel is coming, Netra, Gajjar, Charlene. Okay, from tomorrow, I want you all to be on time. We have only one class every Saturday at 10 o'clock. So you will, we cannot waste 5 minutes in, joining the class and 5 minutes, the last 5 or 10. Okay, so from next time, be on time. Okay, so let's start. Which subject are we going to study today?
Computer.
Computer.
Good, good. At least
Computer.
many of you I have taught you, so I know your names. Faces, not to worry. Very soon I will be familiar with your name. That's why I'm asking. That name that is displayed is should be your name, not your mother's name, because I will never come to know whose name it is. Okay. So what we are going to study today is in 9th standard. We are not going to study Word, Excel, PowerPoint, or any other, Microsoft tool. We are going to study a programming language, that is Java. Okay, whole year in the syllabus you have only one programming language, that is Java. Next year also, 10th also, you have only Java in the syllabus. Let me make you mute so that some place there is noise. So I will make mute of. You cannot unmute yourself. Okay. You have a doubt, you will have to raise hand, and I will only be able to unmute you. So now, what is the syllabus? The syllabus is Java. So it is a programming language. We are going to study a programming language. It will be different than what you have studied till now. Till now, you are studying a tool. Okay, an application like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, which has a particular task to perform. But now you will make a program which is very different. Okay, so let us see what we are going to do. I will open lesson number 1 of this book. You don't have a book, I know, that's okay. You have not got the book. I have the first lesson in the PDF form. Okay, so I'm going to open it and we will start discussing. Now 26 participants, so I think the strength is okay, so we can start. I'll share the screen. Any doubt, you can raise hand or you can write a message to me, but better you raise hand. Okay, so here is your textbook, lesson number 1. Okay, is it visible? Okay, you cannot speak, obviously, it's okay. Introduction to object-oriented programming concepts. Wait, yes. Okay, so I hope this is visible for you. Lesson number 1, Introduction to Object-Oriented Programming Concepts. Teerth can raise hand so that I can understand, because I can see Teerth on my screen. Yes, Teerth, understood? Yes. Okay, so lesson number 1 is Introduction to Object-Oriented Programming Concept. Now you will be thinking, what is object-oriented? What is this new thing? You are saying Java and now you are starting with a lesson where the title is Object-Oriented Programming Concepts. Don't worry, we will discuss. There are 2 types of programming concepts. One is object-oriented programming and one is procedure-oriented programming concept. Okay, both the type of programming paradigm are given in the book. We will discuss later. First, today what we are going to discuss is we are going to discuss the basic things about a program. What is a program? What do you mean by a programming language? Who are programmers? All those basic stuff we are going to start with. So first thing is, let me ask you one simple question. I will have to unmute you all. Okay, I think because of slow internet, I was disconnected from the internet and from the meeting. If this happens again, what you will do, you will have to be patient and wait for me. Okay, don't worry. Yes. So let me make you unmute. Yes. So tell me, uh, which app are we using for so many days? Learning from your home.
Zoom.
Teachers are coming and teaching. Which app are we using for this?
Zoom.
Zoom.
Zoom. Zoom.
Application, right?
Zoom.
App. But what is the meaning of an app?
Zoom.
What is the meaning of that word, app or application? I want to know.
Ma'am, application is the abbreviation of app.
Yes. App is abbreviation of, application. But what is it? What is it?
Trying to. Ma'am, it is a type of a software that allows you to do a specific task.
Yes. It is
Gives
a
access
software.
to do something.
So when
On
you
your
were in 3rd standard, you were taught that there are 2 types of,
Native apps and mobile apps.
there are 2 types of things that you require to
native and hybrid.
One is hardware and one is software. So your application is a software. Your mouse, keyboard, scanner, those are hardware. I will mute you all because it is a lot of disturbance at some of your places. So mute all. Okay. So basically it is a software. Now what is a software? Software is a program. Then comes what is a program? Program is a step-by-step sequential list of instructions. What is instruction? In the morning, your mom will come and tell you that wake up, get up from the bed and go and brush your teeth. One instruction. The moment you brush your teeth, she will give you milk or something and she will ask you, drink this. Get ready. You have class at 9 o'clock. Yes, these are instructions. Why do your mom gives you instruction? Because on your own, you are not able to handle. Okay, so when you don't understand what to do, your mom gives you instruction. The very same way, our computer does not have brain. If you have studied properly in lower standard, you should know that computer is a machine and machines don't have brain. Especially your processing unit, central processing unit, it does not have any thinking capacity. Then how does it perform the task? Who will give the instruction? We have to give the instruction. We humans, we will write the instruction and we will give it to the computer, and according to that, the computer will perform the task. Okay, so this is why we write a software. This is why we make a software. Now, these instructions cannot be in a paragraph form. You cannot write the whole paragraph and give that do this, do this, do this, do this. No, you have to write stepwise, sequential, in order. When your mom will wake you up in the morning, she will not tell you that go and study right now. She will ask you to brush your teeth, get ready, have breakfast, have milk, and then go and study. Why is it sequential? Because you have to follow certain sequences. Okay, so program is nothing but a set of instructions which we will write in a particular sequence, and that will perform a particular task. Okay, now what can be the task? The task can be like adding two numbers. Okay, the task can be different. In Word, you have to type, that is your task. In Paint, you have to draw. I hope you know that MS Word and MS Paint, they are applications. Okay, they are used to perform a particular kind of task. So again, I'm going to open that page and let us discuss few things. They have given an example of a recipe of tomato pasta. Now, why we are studying this, recipe and cooking? This is not a cookery class. We are learning the recipe of a particular, dish, because it is similar to give instruction to the computer. Suppose you want to make a recipe, you want to make a dish. There are two things that are important. One is ingredients and the other is the recipe. If you don't have the ingredients, recipe does not work. Recipe is useless. And if you have ingredient but you do not have a recipe, then again there is a problem. So you need two things. One is recipe, one is ingredient. In a program also you need two things. One is data and one is instruction. What is data? Data is the values that you need. If I want to add two numbers, I need two values. Okay, so that is how the program will work. Let us see what is given in the book. Let me open the screen for you. Till now, do you have any doubt? Let me unmute you for a minute and you can raise it if you have any doubt.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Very, very good. I will mute.
Why are you doing better?
Current and new participants will be muted. Okay. is unmute. Someone is unmute on his or her own. Nobody. Okay. So let's see the book. This is the book. Okay, introduction to object-oriented programming concepts. They have given some basic things like hello and welcome to the world of applications. What is application? Application allows you to perform a set of specific tasks to solve a particular problem. Okay, the computer application are used in almost every field. Education, banking, engineering, designing, healthcare, service, everywhere. Okay, the proof is now you are studying through an app. So we are in education also. Banking, you use net banking. Most of your parents will have some, net banking. They can withdraw money. They can, do all the banking things online. Engineering, if you want to make a plan, you can use a software. Plan of a building. Yes, there is some doubt. Okay, we want to write this. No, you don't need to write this. I have the soft copy. I will send it to you in few days. This is your textbook's first page. You don't have textbook, so you don't know. Don't worry, don't write anything. Whenever you are supposed to write something, I'll let you know. Okay, now comes computer applications are written using block of codes known as programs. So what is the definition of a program? A program is a block of code. Now you will be thinking, what is block? When you have one statement, one line of code, that is called one statement. When you have a group of statements, then it is called a block. Block means more than one statement of a code, more than one instruction basically. Creating a computer program is like making a recipe of a dish. Okay, in both cases you provide a set of instructions. Set of instruction on what to do, how to do, and when to do. Okay, so they will, deal with three things: what to do, when to do, and how to do. Now here they have given a recipe of tomato pasta. So what are the ingredients? See, on the left side we have ingredients: water, pasta, olive oil, cumin seeds, chopped onion, chopped tomatoes, and hummus. These are ingredients. Now here is recipe. Now recipe is stepwise. Can you see that it is not in paragraph? It is not a huge paragraph of 30, 40 lines or 10 lines. It is 8 steps and they are written in a very precise manner. In short, they are clear instructions. First is boil water in a large pan. Second, add pasta. Third, simmer for 10 minutes. Take another pan and fry the cumin seed in the olive oil for a few minutes. Add onions, fry gently. Stir in the tomatoes and hummus. Leave to simmer for 5 minutes. Add boiled pasta, mix well and serve. Now, do you understand that sequence matters here? If I write add boiled pasta first, the recipe will be wrong. So why sequence matters here? Because first you have to boil water and then you have to boil the pasta. So that should be the first step. You cannot start mixing the raw pasta with whatever you have, onion and all. That will be a disaster. You will not make pasta, you will make something else. Okay, so that's why sequence matters here. The very same way the sequence matters in a program also. If I want to go and withdraw money from the ATM machine, the first step will be you have to put the card, the debit card in that, socket which is made for that debit card. You cannot go and ask orally that give me 5,000 rupees. It doesn't work that way. And neither the ATM machine will withdraw money first and then ask you for your PIN number. First you have to put the card, then PIN number, then you have to give the amount that you want to withdraw, and then the money will be withdrawn. So this is a program. When you make an ATM machine, when you make a program for your ATM machine, you have to be careful of the sequence. Okay, because sequence is the most important thing. So this is the recipe for tomato pasta. If we want to make a program, then we will do the very same thing. We will take ingredients, we will take, a recipe. So in a program, see now next thing is computer a problem solving machine. Most of you know that computer is a machine, but it is a problem solving machine. Why it is a problem solving machine and exactly how does it solve the problem? Computer does this with two things. One is ingredient, means data. Second is set of instruction. Now set of instruction is your, program, statements. Okay. The computer uses data and instructions to solve a problem. Let's see. First program that you want to write is add two numbers. So what will be the data here? The data is two numbers. Suppose I want to add 4 and 5. So I will have to store 4 somewhere and 5 somewhere in memory so that I can access it later. Now what will be the set of instruction? The instruction will be add these two numbers. Make their sum. That is instruction. So you need two things, data and instruction. Now here they have given 3-4 example of what is data and what is instruction. Now the instructions can be print your name on the screen, calculate the area of a circle, compute simple interest, and show your account balance on an ATM machine. Now if I want to give these instructions, do you understand that we require data? If I want to print my name on the screen, what will be data here? The data will be my name. My name is data. Without my name, how will I print? What will I print? Calculate the area of a circle. If I want to calculate the area of a circle, what I need is the radius, because the formula of area is pi r square according to me. Circle's area is pi r square. Pi value is fixed. It is 3.14. So I need value of r. If you don't give me value of r, if you don't give me the value of radius, I cannot calculate the area. So without data, instruction is useless. Next is simple interest. For calculating simple interest also we need principal amount, we need interest rate, and we need duration. Three things we need. Then only we can put it in the formula and calculate. Show your account balance. What is data here? Data is account balance. We should know what is the balance in the account. Now the data required for the above is this. See, your name, radius, amount, rate, time, and the balance amount. So this is data. This is instruction. When both of these work together, you will get a program or an application. Okay, now there are three definitions given here. The definition are: who is a programmer, what is programming, what is a programming language. These three things are very, very important in this lesson. First is, a programmer is a person who writes a computer program. In future, if you want to go in this field and if you like programming, then you will become a programmer. What the programmer does? The programmer will write the computer program. We call it code. We call it code because it is not in Hindi, Gujarati, English. It is in a particular programming language like Java, C, C++, .NET. Many other programming languages are there. You can select depending on the requirement. So what is programming? Programming is the process of writing a computer program. When you write a computer program, this is called programming. What is a programming language? See, you cannot write in Sanskrit. You cannot write in Hindi कि मुझे program बनाना है. No, it will not work. If you want to make a program, you need a particular syntax. There are rules and regulations that you have to follow. I don't know that you have studied QBasic or not, because I don't know, in 5th or 6th we were teaching QBasic few years back, I don't know. But in QBasic there were particular keywords like print, input, RAM, all those things we had. So they are called the syntax. That is called a syntax. You cannot change it according to your wish. And that you will learn very soon, that what is syntax of a programming language, how to use it. Now the next thing is evolution of programming languages. Let me stop share and ask you if you have any doubts.
ma'am.
Doubts?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am.
No,
Yes.
ma'am.
No, ma'am. Tell me.
No, ma'am.
No.
If you don't have doubt, don't speak anything. But if you have a doubt, just raise hand so that I can let you speak. Anyway, you are unmuted. Did you understand what is the program? Yes. No one has a doubt, so I will move with the next topic. I will go to the next topic. Yes. Okay. Okay, Priyanshu, go ahead. Bhakti Kari. Ramayana, Mahabharata, and I think at some place.
David is.
Household wala Ramayana, huh? Not that simple. Okay, someone is speaking. Yes, Beta, I'm just taking the attendance, so don't worry. I'm here only. Okay, so I'm done with the attendance. There are 26 participants. Okay, so you don't have any doubts, so we will go to the next topic. It is evolution of programming language. How many of you know that computer understands which language? Which language does computer understand?
Programming language.
Spanish?
Binary language.
Binary
language.
Yes. What is binary language? You are unmute, so you can speak. Don't worry. I have kept
Combination
This
of
language
zeros
consists
and
of
ones.
0 and 1.
one person at a time.
Correct, correct.
Boy, stock market nathi. Yes, who wants to speak? Raise hand. Two participants. Yes, Priyanshu will speak. Yes, Priyanshu.
Binary language is consisting of the 0 and 1.
Yes, binary language is understood by computer and it is made up of only 2 digits. It is 0 and 1. What does 0 mean? Bhavya,
On.
wait, Bhavya, I will unmute you. Don't worry. Where is Bhavya? Chalo, Bhavya will tell me that what does it mean? What does 0 mean? 0. Okay, Riya Parikh, I'm not able to unmute you, but I don't know why you are not able to. Okay, Riya Parikh can speak. What does 0 mean and what is 1 mean? I want. Who will answer? Nobody knows what is 0, what is 1. Oh my God. Tell me. 0 means negative.
On.
0 means something which is not present and 1 means
Off.
presence. So 0 means off and 1 means on. Remember this.
On.
Okay, you will have to understand this. In future, you will have to use this. What is 0 and what is 1? So let us see. I will start with evolution of programming languages. See, Java was not evolved in one day. Java was not evolved in one day. First, we started with binary languages. Then, gradually, the new languages were invented. First, they were very difficult to deal with. Binary language, you cannot understand anything. Then we had assembly languages. Then we had third generation, fourth generation, and now fifth generation languages are also available. So let us see. I will show you that chart that they have given in the book, and then we will discuss. Don't worry, it is not at all difficult to understand. It is very, very easy to understand the programming language. Okay, let us see. I will mute you all first. So all are muted, I hope. Yes. So I will open the textbook. Okay. So every use any programming language to communicate with each other. Similarly, we use programming language to communicate with the computer. The invention of the computer and programming languages have been adapted to communicate with it. Can't hear you do this. But I am not on mute. You should be equal. I don't know. Charlene, you are not audible. I can't hear you. Okay. If you cannot hear me, then I can hear you. And hear me raise hand so that I can if you are not. Okay, now I am. Hello. Okay, let me open the book and you can start reading from it and see why I'm not audible to you. See this? You read this. Okay. You can read this. This and you let us see. Okay, the again message is that I am not audible. Don't worry, you can read this. Now I'm here. Okay, evolution of programming languages. Wait, I will check that am I audible? Okay, now tell me if you can hear me. I have kept you all on unmute. You all can speak.
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
Now
Yes,
I can
ma'am.
hear you.
I hear you.
Is it audible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See, sometimes what happens
Yes,
if
no, I can hear.
connection so on your
No.
part or my side, both are possible. Then you will not be able to hear, so you will have to be a little
Yes,
patient.
ma'am.
You just write a message in chat
Here,
window.
ma'am.
Now audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Now let me tell you that we have only 4 minutes left with us. The last 4 minutes. Okay, I will have to mute you all because you don't have that understanding के भाई बहनों को चुप कराओ, but it's okay. What can I do? So you are all on mute again. So last 4 minutes, I will start explaining the programming languages, evolution of programming languages. I want to provide the 3 system resources. Paint का window like. Let's not go there. You can write Right now, I'm beginning. What do you think? Okay, I want you to write the definition of programmer, programming, and programming language. Two types of programming are object-oriented programming and procedure-oriented programming. Don't worry, it is given in this lesson only. POP and
It's left to right.
OOP. Okay, we have less than 1 minute, so don't worry, we will meet next Saturday. Okay, if possible, I will send you this lesson PDF in few days. You can go through it, read it. Are you getting the material for other subjects? Have you got something?
No, madam.
No, ma'am.
We will pass it to you. Don't worry. Then you can read and you can write. Who is that? Arey yaar, what is going on? It is like a sabji market. Huh? I can hear other classes also going on. Third standard.